Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 2nd of March 2020. And it is hard to believe that we are going into yet another new month in 2020. And if you haven't already, head over to leahloyd.com and subscribe to the free monthly healing emails. March is a little different, and so if that's something that feels right for you, then head over, subscribe, and see what it's all about. So interestingly, the first card that has come up for this week is also the first card of the March monthly reading for subscribers of my emails, and it's Knight of Raphael. This card is all about committed romantic relationships. This is you being swept off your feet. This is you enjoying life and just feeling good. If it's not a romance for you, and it may not be for everybody, it could just be something that you are working on, that you are passionate about, that you're excited about, that just makes your heart flutter, and you just know that this is the right path for you. This is partnered with freedom. So whether this is a romantic thing or a new job or a new hobby or just some new experience, in some way it's going to bring you freedom. Or it may be that you have found freedom recently and this is now the result of that. Now midweek you may find some worry coming up, Knight of Michael. But you're being told not to worry, that this is okay. Just focus on what it is that you do want. Release any feelings that are there that aren't serving you. You can use your tapping to get to the bottom of that and see where those feelings are coming from and why you're feeling that way, so you can address the actual issues. Sometimes there are little niggling doubts that build up into big overwhelming doubts, and we just need to get back to those basics so we can deal with it. Serenity came up with that card. This is also in the monthly reading. So when you find yourself worrying or stressing over what could be, what could happen, am I doing the right thing? Just take a little bit of time out, find that joy and peace within, and then look at it with those fresh eyes and just see if there's a reason for that worry, or if it's just that maybe it feels too good to be true. Maybe it doesn't feel safe to feel happy and you're just kind of waiting for reality to kick in for you. But it's looking like this is your new reality, and it's safe to trust and to go with it, and just be really connected, and then you will know you can trust what comes to you. Knight of Ariel comes up at the end of the week, and this card is telling you you've got a lot to do. If this is a project you're working on, I think all of a sudden it's going to really get some momentum, and you might be a little bit overwhelmed. And this could also be where this worry comes in, because maybe this project is fun and it's exciting, you really want to do it, but then all of a sudden it's like, wow, can I actually do this? Do I have the time to do this? You're being told you can. Just make a plan. Really lay out what your goals are, what your objectives are, what you want to achieve. Write a detailed plan of how you can achieve each of those things, and ask for help, because you can do it. It looks really positive. The bottom of the deck we have romance. So I think for some of you this definitely is a new romantic experience that you are having. It could be rejuvenating a current relationship. It might be for some of you that when you're trying to birth some kind of new project into the world, doing a new job, anything like that, if you can bring in that feeling of romance, of first love, of how you feel when you're first falling in love with someone, if you can bring that way of thinking and being into whatever this project is, that's going to bring a lot more success into it. So really embracing romance in your life, whether it's with another or something that you're doing for yourself, and you will see the flow-on effects to other areas of your life. The bottom of the deck is peace, and this card is all about letting go of the past. So if these worries are based on past experience, it might be time to let them go. You can trust that there is a really nice future coming for you. So just really take that step back, take that time out to really connect to your intuition, meditate, do whatever you need to do to really then identify what it is that's causing you any stress this week so that you can address that little thing before it becomes a big thing. The card from my healing cards this week is healing. So for some of you, I think this is just a reminder or validation that you are on the right path, that you are healing, that you're giving yourself what you need. It might be just to say, take some time out for you. It's connecting to your intuition. It's listening to your body. Your body will always tell you what it needs or if something's a bit out of balance. For some of you, you may need to go and see a healer. You may need to see a doctor or talk to a therapist or go to energy healing, whatever feels right for you. Sometimes we do need a little bit of help to just get through things as they come up. It's letting go of stuff you no longer need. It's taking time out to sit in nature, to meditate, to eat well, to rest, to stay hydrated, to do all of the things that are good for you, that make you happy and bring you joy. So I think it's going to be a lovely week. So if you haven't already, go to leahloyd.com, subscribe to the free monthly healing emails. There is a group distant Reiki session on the 13th of the month. So if you sign up to those, then follow the link and join the closed Facebook group, and all the details are in there. Thank you. See you next week.